key point is governance and policies. So any project would look at the users on one hand, the technology on the other hand, but what really brings it together is then how the business embraces it for their processes and how that is then driven through the organization. So think about sometimes softer, sometimes harder, but the governance and the policies you want to put around that to really determine how people use it, to drive that behavior. So for example, if you're looking to achieve something where you're actually looking to save travel costs and save people traveling around, you might want to put some governance in place about what they can and should travel for and how they should use the technology to perhaps accommodate some of their normal traveling purposes so that you actually get the value through from the organization. So really don't just think of the technology and the users, look at how you embrace that and cover that with that policy type of working, protocols, consider that process, even change some of your business processes so that it works more in line with what the new technology can do and how you want your users to actually work and interact with the technology to achieve the value that you're looking to get out of this. So look at policies, governments, and even processes, business processes, to see how you can affect and drive certain behaviors within your organization, how you want your users to actually work to make sure that you're achieving the value, whether that's efficiencies, whether that's cost saving, but look at how you wrap those softer side of things around there to change the culture and really nurture the success of any project.
Yeah, I think that's definitely really important. And what we see often is people say, how will this technology fit your business process? And sometimes you get pushback on that. So it's like, well, this gives you new ways of working, but it doesn't fit the way we work. Really, the question is, how can this technology enable you to work better? So you don't have to think about just how the process is now, but how it could be with working from home, working from a coffee shop, working on your iPad. And the question to ask the business is, if we give you all this ability, how can you work better? And that's a really productive conversation with the business.
And there are different tactics to take with this as well. There are a push-pull type of tactics, so you can really go hard and really drive that change in putting in some real governance. You have to be aware of the cultural response and implications to that. Other users within the organization respond to a little bit more of a subtle approach. So you might want to do some more gentle pull type strategies in terms of some of the governance and the policies you put in place to actually affect that behavior.